Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for joining. So this is the first video I've made in well over a year. I've just had a lot of stuff going on at home, health issues, and just been really busy. But I really wanted to come back to the channel and try and make a really good go of things. So I'm gonna try and post weekly, between 1 and 2 videos, and I'm gonna just see how I get on for the next couple of weeks, and yeah, just kind of take it from there. So this video is going to be my completed pages that I've done from September to November, and I've got my stack of books next to us. So yeah, we'll just crack on. And like I said, just see how the videos go, and just kind of take it week by week, really. So the first page that I done was a PDF, and it was this one. And this was given to me by Kate in like a folder full of PDFs that she didn't want. So I picked this one out for October. I can't remember which pages were done in which month, but I know this one was October for Halloween, and this was just straight marker, and it was grayscaled as well, so I didn't need to put any shading or highlights or anything on it. Yeah, and I'm quite proud of how it turned out. I like how the hair turned out. The hat's a bit streaky, but apart from that, yeah, I'm quite pleased with how it turned out. So I'm going to put this in a folder with all the other PDFs, and that's just going to be a folder for PDFs once they're done. So that's that one. And then next, me and Kate done a buddy colour in Disney mandalas, and we done this one, the Winnie the Pooh page. And it was a whip for a few months. We started it way back in June, July, and I think it was the end of September we just thought, right, do you know what, let's get this done. I did a wee bit of shading on Eeyore, Pooh, and that was it. I think by this point we just wanted the page done, so yeah, I'm calling it done. Yeah, I like it. I made a mistake on the carrot here. It should have been green ribbon, but yeah, it's fine. But yeah, enjoyed how the page turned out, and hopefully get another couple of pages done soon, because it's one of my favourite books. So that's that one. Sorry if the camera is shaking. My desk is a bit unsteady just now, but I can't really do much about it. But I'll try not to shake it too much. And then I done I think this was another buddy colour with Kate, in the Awake book by R.J. Hampson. And I done this one of the tiger. Again, this didn't take long at all, maybe 45 minutes, something like that. And I just put some Jelly Roll white on the stripes just to kind of make it stand out a wee bit. But yeah, enjoyed this one. Nice simple book. These pages are really, really simple and easy. You could probably get 2 or 3 done a week if you wanted, so that you'd have the book done in no time. They're not we've got this one in the Awake book. No, sorry, the Asleep. And they're alright, but they're not my favourite. The illustrations aren't my sort of thing, but they're good if you just want a straight colour with some highlights. So I might try and get another one done in December, depending on how I'm feeling. So that's that one. And then next up is the Halloween ceramic tiles colour by number by Prachi Juin Sachdeva. And I done the first page in this one. I need to get some page flags, so I done this one. And what I started doing is I got a bit of paper and wrote down the colour palette 1 to 21, and wrote down the coloured pen that for that colour, for that number. Just so you don't have to keep sort of like looking through your colour charts and picking colours. But yeah, enjoyed this one. It was dead easy, straightforward. So yeah, I might try and do another page next month. But yeah, that's that one. I've got another couple of books from that set as well. I think I've got the Dessert, Ceramic Tile, Easter and Farm, I think. So I might choose another one instead of the Halloween one. Next up is the Petites poupées by Le Grand Carrez, and me and Kate done a buddy colour in this one when I went to visit her in August, and we done the Pocahontas page. I will admit I done the base of marker, but I did ask Kate if she could like help shade, and she did, and she done a really good job. I really like how it turned out. Really like this page. Love the colours on the leaves. This was just done with straight marker. And like I said, Kate helped with the shading. Again, it turned out really nice. Didn't take too long either, so that was alright. This book is it's really cute actually. I do have my eye on another page in here, which is this one with Merida. I really want to do this one, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get that one done next month. But yeah, that's a cute book. Next up, I've got the 50 dessert themed miniatures from Camellia Angelkova. This is one of my favourite ones that she's brought out actually. Between this and the Mythical and Vacation, probably my top 3. And I completed this one. And this was a buddy colour with Kate and her daughter Emmy. All 3 of us sat down one night while I was visiting and coloured this page. And it was really, really fun. And I don't know if you can see, I've got like Jelly Roll highlights on the eyes and the hoofs. I don't know if you can see in that lighting, but just made it shiny. Again, this didn't take long either, so yeah, it was quite fun. And I've got a whip in here as well, this one. I just want to add some shading, a couple of little highlights, and then that one's done as well. This was also a buddy colour with Kate and Emmy. And I think we're just going to have this book as a project book, so we're just going to work through the book together, which is good. Really, really cute, and just really creative. I just came up with, like that one, I just came up with the images. Really good. So that's that one. And then next up, I have the Disney Vitro by Coloriage Mysterious, and this was my first ever page like in this sort of style with paint markers in this book as well. I've never done a page in any of these books, so me and Kate sat down and we done this one of Shere Khan from the Jungle Book. I enjoyed the process, but the acrylic markers that me and Kate were using, they didn't feel right. You had to keep going over the same sort of area over and over again to get a good watercolour, and it is streaky in some places, but yeah, it's done, so we'll know for next time not to use those markers. and yeah, hopefully the next page doesn't turn out like that, but it's alright. It's not horrendous or anything, but I feel like it could have been a wee bit better. And then on the lighter pink I had to use a Crayola super tip, and that was running out. So but yeah, that's that one done. But like I said, hopefully next time we'll know not to use those acrylic markers and we could use different ones. And then next up I have Colour by Number Animals by Jade Summer, and this was a project book with Kate, but I sort of sped ahead and got a lot of pages done. I've only got like 9 pages left in the book to complete, and then the book is done. So I'll just quickly go through what I've done. So we've got the otter, hummingbird. This is my favourite page so far that I've done. Giraffe, wolf, elephant, flamingo, jellyfish, horse, sloth, owl. That's one of Kate's favourite animals. So yeah, she really enjoyed that page. Dog. She has caught up on a few pages. She is catching up. So keep an eye out on her channel and you might see some of these pages and some of her completed page videos. The deer. And these are just straight markers as well, and they don't take maybe half an hour ish. Just straight markers, and I think they look really good with just markers. You don't need to add highlights or shading or anything. I think they look just fine with just straight colouring, to be honest, and they don't take long at all. But at the back of the book you've got a colour chart, and I just went through all my markers and matched up the colour to each number, so you don't have to keep fishing out colours every time you get a page out, which it made it a lot easier, to be honest. But I've really enjoyed this book, really enjoyed it, and I think she has just brought out another book exactly the same, but it's cats, so I might look at ordering that one once this one's complete. Butterfly. And I like how she doesn't just use like normal colours, she mixes it up a bit. Loved doing this one. Really liked the snake. I was really looking for it, and I just done the book in order as well. I just done it page by page. Turkey. Fish. I'm not going to turn the book around because it'll move the desk. Tiger. And this is just the whip just now, and then I've got about 6 or 7 pages after that, and that's the colour palette on the back. So I just went through all of the colours and matched up a colour to that number, and it made it a lot easier, so much easier. So that is Colour by Number Animals by Jade Summer. And then next we have 50 Ghostly Cute Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova, and I've done 3 pages in here, I think. So this is the first one. Monkey on the broom. Again, this was just straight marker and a wee bit of highlight and some glitter gel pen. Nice, simple, cute. I don't feel these pages need to be like over exaggerated with, just lobbing everything on the page. I think it looks just nice with just a bit of marker and a bit of gel pen. But, each to their own. I've done this one, penguin. Really enjoyed this one, and I've put like glitter gel pen all around there, just for a wee bit of extra something. But I really enjoyed this one as well. Really like this book, so can't wait to do a couple more pages. And I completed this one of the raccoon. This was the first page in the book I'd done, and I really liked how it turned out. And this was the first time I'd done highlights with a darker marker, and I really like how it looks. I'm not one for pencils at all, so I have given all my pencils away to Kate. It's just not my thing. I have tried using them, and they just don't work with me. I just don't like them. So I'm gonna just stick to markers, gel pens, using the darker highlights on markers, acrylic markers, from now on. Just because, like I said, the pencils just weren't working for us. So that is that one. And then this is a Joshua Dunbar book, Easy Spring. And he's got a few of these out. I think he's got Easy Autumn, Winter and Summer, and a couple of others. I just done the one in here one night. It literally took me 20 minutes. And it was this one. Just really simple, easy, and it was grayscale, so I didn't feel the need to put any highlights on. I think the page looks fine. So I might pull the winter one out for December. We'll try and do a page in that one. Up next is the Matchstick Mouse, a rainy day colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. And this was my first ever Matchstick Mouse page that I've coloured. And it was a buddy colour with Kate. And we done the front cover. And this one. And I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. So I'm going to get a couple more of the Matchstick Mouse books. Because I really enjoyed colouring this one. I thought it was super cute. Super easy, chilled, relaxed. And I finished this one while I was in hospital in August. So it kept me busy. I think she's got a Christmas one out, so I might try and get that one for December. If not, I'm sure there's a page in here that I can do for December. But that is Matchstick Mouse. Next up is the Pumpkin Killer book by Lainey Dale. And it was Kate that recommended this one. I hadn't even heard of it, but I'm really glad she did, because I love this book. So we sat down on FaceTime one night and we done the Hannibal Lecter page, and I really enjoyed this. Really enjoyed it. I loved the process. It was just super easy, chilled, fun. I smudged a wee bit. I really enjoyed it. Some highlights as well. And yeah, like I said, really easy, fun. A super cute book. Creative. Chucky. Billy the puppet. This is the page I want to do next. This one. So some highlights just here, there. I know Kate done like some glossy accents and stuff on the brain, but yeah, I'm really pleased how this one turned out. I'm definitely going to get another page done in this one. So that is that one. And then next up is Creepy Chibi, and I done this one. And this is Norman Bates from Psycho, which is one of my favourite films. A huge horror fan. I loved everything about the page that I'd done apart from the bathtub. I don't know why I chose green, I did at the time. I don't like the darker highlight, and then the pen smudged. I shouldn't have put highlights here, but what you're going to do, it's done. But yeah, apart from that, I was really pleased with how it turned out. Again, this is just meant to be really fun, chilled, easy, just a bit of straight colour, but highlight with some of your favourite horror characters. And you've got a colour palette test page as well. But that's Norman. That's that one. And then last but not least is 2 pages from Grand Block Graffitis. And this is probably my favourite Grand Block book. And just before I started the video, I put all of the pages in this folder from my old ring binder because it was falling apart. So the pages that I done were these 2, and these were both buddy colours with Kate because this is a project book and we're just going to do this one together. So we done Monsters Inc., which was just straight colour and then darker highlights with markers, and I think it turned out really nice actually. And just goes to show you don't always have to use pencils or crayons, you know, there's other ways to make your pages. Just give it that little extra something. And then we done this one, The Beast, from Beauty and the Beast. Again, we managed to get this page done in one sitting, one night. We just sat down for an hour and a half and just got this one done. And I really, really like how it turned out. So, really looking forward to getting another page done. And I've just kept them all in the Polly Pockets just now, and I'm just going to take them out as I'm colouring. But, yeah. So that's the 5th page I've done in this book. I've done Cheshire Cat, Ka, Mushu, Sully and Boo, and Beast. So, just noticed that smudged a wee bit. Should be alright. So there you have it. So that is all the pages I've done the past couple of months. Like I said, guys, I do apologise for being absent for well over a year. I did not intend to take such a big break. Like I said, I just had a lot of health issues going on. I went to Florida for a holiday for 2 weeks. I've just been really busy, like I said, with health and stuff, being busy at home, and just not really finding the time or the energy, to be honest. But I want to get back to the channel. I want to start uploading more. I'm not going to rush into it. I'm just going to take it slowly, like week by week. So if any of you have got any video ideas you want me to do, just, you know, pop it in the comments and I'll see what I could do. But thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.